How about Demarie?
Demarie, same thing. We'll know more tomorrow.
Okay, so he's still questionable.
Yeah.
And Kenny, is he better? Or?
Kenny will know more tomorrow as well.
Okay. Is Trevor Davis all right?
Yeah, Trevor's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if Drew wasn't able to go, who do you think you'd have in there? Would it be Luke or would it be?
No, it'll be Pyatt.
How was the week?
Good. Yeah, it was a good week. Had a good practice. I mean, I thought winning the game helped our guys get the confidence that they needed. Obviously, when you play Stanford, I mean, there's some extra motivation, and so it was a good week of practice. Guys were focused and attentive, and we bounced around. We tried to, we're kind of at that point in the season where we're a little banged up, and so you've got to prepare for, a physical team like Stanford. So you got to bang a little bit, but at the same time you've got to, try to get guys back healthy. So there's always, you're always walking that fine line between, beating on guys and trying to get them back feeling good and playing well.
Pretty healthy year until the last couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, last 2 weeks, and it hadn't been a lot of serious stuff. It's just been, week here, week there, banged up type of things.
And will Cochran go on at left?
Yeah, Cochran go left.
How's Lawler playing right now?
He's all right. He's sore. He's moved around better every day this week, and we'll know more tomorrow for sure.
Do you expect him to start?
I don't know. He's probably questionable. We'll see how he does tomorrow.
And has Lasko done anything this week?
Not much. No.
Yeah. So he's
same. Kenny hasn't done a whole lot either. Yeah. They're both in the same boat.
But it's not like they don't know what they're doing if they're physically able to go.
Yeah, and they need to practice tomorrow. I mean, what I'm saying, they need to practice, and so they both have practiced a lot, haven't missed much practice time up until this week. They both obviously been out here getting the mental reps, and we'll see. They need to be able to go tomorrow.
Now that you're bowl eligible, do you spend any energy at all trying to figure out where you might end up going?
Is
there any upside to that?
Well, there's no sense in trying to figure it out because, who knows? There's
too much football still.
Yeah, that and just, there's so much stuff going on, in bowl games. There's no reason to try to figure it out.
Right.
We'll go play wherever they tell us to go play, and we'll really worry about it until then.
I mean, you've had a very weird experience with being bowl eligible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just never know. So we're just trying to win football games.
Different league. You probably
I think we'll be okay.
What would it mean for you to see Jared specifically break through in this game after?
Well, it'd be big. It'd be big for our program and Jared in general too. Just again, it's the theme for us has just been improvement. Just keep improving, and this is the next step in improving. And so it's the same way with him. I know he wants to win the ball game because it's the same thing. It just means we've taken that the next step and continue to improve. And when you sit down at the beginning of the year and you say, well, what do you want to accomplish? Then obviously you want to try to compete for a championship and go to a bowl game and win the bowl game and then beat Stanford. And so that's kind of it would be another box checked.
Does he talk to you much about his legacy and
no.
Specifically with wins? I know he does with Franklin, but
yeah, not really. He wants to win just like all of us do. But I think like anybody else, the legacy stuff just kind of happens when you're done. And I think to me, it's always you just do the best you can do and prepare and go play well, and that kind of stuff takes care of itself.
You guys feel like you're in a good place as a team right now?
I'm like everybody else. I wish we were a little healthier this time of year, but I don't know that there's any football coach in the country that doesn't wish that. Just when you're playing your 11th game in a league like this, when you've played 4 physical football teams in a row, you tend to get a little bit banged up, and so we're kind of there right now.
I'm sure Stanford wishes they had their best cornerback against the guys.
Pass
for 10,000 yards in his career.
Yeah, and again, everybody does. That's
right.
College football, and it's the NFL. It's football this deep into the season. We're not the only ones, I promise you.
Do you think Harris would be the guy who would start again in place of?
Maurice would start. Yeah, assuming Kenny can't go.
When you talk about injuries this year, it's all relative compared to 2 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, like I said, this has been probably as good a year as I've ever had in terms of injuries and season-ending injuries, and so we just haven't had.
Other than Lasko sort of never really being 100% for you.
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky up to this point.
Yeah, you just try to keep that in perspective.
Yeah. That's like I said, that's unfortunately part of playing football is guys have a tendency to get beat up, and so. As I said, we've stayed relatively healthy. Lasko's been the exception. We just have had a hard time getting him back and rolling, and it's disappointing for us and disappointing for him because he's such a good player. But you know, to just have one, you know, is pretty good.
He was pretty primed to have a big senior year. He was fired up and worked hard.
Yeah.
Did you have anyone come in talk to the team this week? Any big game guys of years past?
Yeah. We'll have Kyle will probably tell you guys a little bit about it, but we got Cameron Jordan coming back tomorrow. He's going to talk to the guys a little bit, hang around some, so he'll be here.
He'll talk tomorrow to the team.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be fun.
I know Chamberlain said he's going to be here. You're going to try to.
Yeah. Whoever's around, we definitely want to try to get him up here and get him talk to our guys a little bit.
What exactly is Calfani's injury? Do you know yet?
Yeah, he's got a sprained foot. Yeah.